Hi, I'm Katie Sky and welcome to my channel and welcome to the 31 days of Halloween on my island of Ghoulish. And this is the entrance that we've done so far, and today we are finishing it. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure that we can finish this today because we need to move on and start building other parts of this island. So I'm going to start with putting my hat on and just starting to build some cliffs out. Most of the entrance is going to be surrounded by cliffs, so it feels a little bit enclosed, but also so that you can see some of the view, I guess. Some of the lights I'm going to put onto the cliffs to kind of make it look a little ooky spooky. So there's going to be a lot of terraforming, but don't worry, I'm not going to make you sit through all of it because I feel like my entire last island was just you watching me terraform, which is not the most exciting thing in the world. So I did skip out on a lot of it, so you don't have to watch it, especially because I need to get this entrance done. So this is where we're gonna put the staircase, the incline, and I went with the stone one. I was going between the stone and the wood, and I thought this one, I don't know, this one felt like it fit a little bit more. And so we're just going to pay Lloyd off, although I do forget to do that, and kind of finish rounding everything. And then I did time travel to the nighttime because I'm gonna be doing a lot of like balloons, like light up things, and so I wanted to be able to see what they look like. So that's kind of why I time traveled. Also, like, I had to go to work, so it was later in the day. But now we can actually start on like really decorating. So I'm going to start with some trees and bushes to start with. I did already put these spooky trees, that's what they're called, up just because I was kind of testing to make sure like things were going to fit in the spaces that I had, and they did. So I'm also trying really, really hard not to clutter everything up. So I'm trying to leave empty space on the ground. It's very difficult for me because I am a cluttercore queen when it comes to my islands. Like, every tile has to have something on it. It's very difficult for me not to do that, but I'm trying to challenge myself on this island. Like, the 30-day challenge obviously wasn't enough. Now I have to do another challenge on top of it, one that I know that I will probably fail because I am not good at moderation. Anyway, we are starting on this left side, and I'm just putting trees and festival balloons and the spooky trees in, just kind of everywhere, but also leaving space. I mean, you won't be able to access this area, so even if I did want to clutter it up, that would be fine. It's more just so that it doesn't look too overwhelming to the eyeball. I don't know why I said that weird. And my whole goal with this island is basically to make it look like the whole island is glowing, which will add to the spookiness. But that's the main goal. So especially like most of the spooky items do light up in some way or another. So I'm utilizing that. And I'm gonna be so honest, at this point, don't really know what I'm doing. Well, that's most points in my life, but I don't really know the vibes that we're going for yet. I'm kind of getting more clear on that. I don't know kind of like how everything's going to connect to each other, which is a problem. I need to figure that out. And I don't really have a solid idea of what builds I want to do. I knew I wanted to do this little cul-de-sac, and I know I want to do a pumpkin patch. And then I also have a couple ideas for resident services, but besides that, I have no idea what I'm doing. And so if you have any ideas, leave them in the comments down below because your girl is struggling. And can you believe we're already over a week into this challenge? I certainly can't believe it. Like, on one hand, it doesn't seem like it's been going on for that long, but on the other hand, it feels like I've been doing this for like a month and I still only have the entrance done. So it's kind of funny how that works. And you guys are going to be so mad at me, but I am already thinking about my next island, about my winter island. I don't know why I'm like this. Like, this island is barely a week in and I'm already like, what should we do next? Which I do already have an idea. I might be doing a bear cub island. So, I don't know though. Because originally my winter island was gonna be another 30-day challenge island because I hate myself apparently. But I don't know. This has been pretty intense so far. I don't know that I want to do that again so soon. So, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens and how I'm feeling with everything, because it's also during the festive season where there's more family obligations and whatnot. Plus it's like the busy season, one of the busy seasons for my job. So we'll see. I have some really cute ideas, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the time and energy to do them, but we'll see. That's a couple months down the line at this point. Like, I don't need to be stressing myself out over it for sure. And now that I have talked your ear off for pretty much half of this video, I am going to put some nice lo-fi music on for you to enjoy the rest of this speed build, and I will come back at the end. And we are done. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!